This story just came across my timeline. And the story goes like this. A white man tries to sell an African American child for $2,500 at a gas station. Now I want you guys to understand this. Child trafficking is real. It's serious. You know, a lot of people might look at a lot of reports that they see on Facebook and, you know, other social media platforms as not being real. But let me tell you something. Pedophilia is at an all-time high. Child trafficking is at an all-time high. And let me break down this story to you, man. So, evidently, this dude you see is the one who was trying to sell the child for $2,500. And then the kid's mama, which is a white lady, she was in on it too. When they went to the house, this woman had meth in the house, so she's getting high. She a junkie. But what is throwing me off about the whole case is this man here, right, was charged with promoting human trafficking and driving under the influence. He pled guilty to misdemeanor trafficking charges at his arraignment Monday and was sentenced to 1 year, right? And then the mom, she was charged with 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor, and she's due back in court August 25th. Now I want to say this, dog. If a person get caught trying to sell another human being, especially a kid, they need to go do life in jail. What's all this 1 year shit? What's all this a few months? We gotta stop letting these people get away, man, with the foolishness. What about if this man was successful in selling the child, and then the child was never to be seen again? See, this is the point a lot of people are not looking at. It's a lot of kids who are really being sold and never to be heard of again. You know, it's a lot of kids who are being forced to be sex slaves, who are forced to be slaves on a plantation. Yeah, slavery's still going on, but this is how they doing it. You know, a lot of people will pay $2,500 just to get free labor. You know, a lot of people will pay $2,500 just to have somebody that they can have unlimited sex with, and that person can't talk back. Yeah. See, we be looking at movies, right? And when we be seeing people tied up in basements, we be laughing and be thinking, you know, that type of shit ain't real. That shit real. Right now, as I speak, somebody is tied up in the basement and hasn't been seen for 10 years, 5 years, 20 years. At the end of the day, man, these type of people be having no regard for life. And then the woman, what are y'all talking about? She due back in court on 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor. Man, she need to go jail too. You doing meth, you don't need your kids, get in this jail. The same way they do the black man, get in this jail. Ain't no 1 year, ain't no we gonna see what's going on. All this old slap on the wrist. When it comes to the women, man, they need to get the fuck on too. You know, to be a piece of shit, you know, that comes in every color, every shade, yeah. And at the end of the day, a lot of these women out here be pieces of shit, bro. A lot of these women out here be condoning all type of crazy shit, and they be getting a slap on the wrist. But when it comes to the male, right, we do some shit, we gone. Come on, man. This is getting crazy, man. Right here in our backyard. A white Kentucky man trying to sell an African-American child. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Man, make sure y'all paying attention to y'all kids. Make sure y'all know everywhere they going. Make sure you know who they speaking to on these social media sites. Make sure you know who they speaking to when they playing these video games. Listen, man, in 2020, man, a child predator, this is like the best thing that could ever happen when it comes to social media, because they can reach out and they can touch and potentially get close to so many different kids because of how the internet's set up. There's a lot of sick people in this world, man. And at the end of the day, they letting child pedophilia and these people who are committing these crimes, they letting them get away for real. And this shit crazy. At the end of the day, like I said, if you get caught trying to sell somebody, guess what? You need to go do life. Because at the end of the day, if you successful, that person loses their life. That person can never be heard from again. Yeah. Kentucky, man, y'all drop y'all comment. Y'all let us know what y'all think. If this is your first time coming across this platform, like the Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, give us a follow. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, turn on the like bell, so every time we drop a video, you know y'all get it first. Kentucky, we can't do this without y'all. Make sure you know what's going on with these kids, man. Watch these weirdos, man. Watch these weirdos. Let's talk.
Kentucky, let's talk.
Exclusive.
Yeah, that was exclusive.